All right. How's everybody doing today? We're going to take a few moments to let people join in. Hope everybody's having a great day. Give people a few seconds to join in, a minute or so, and then we can get started. Like I said, hope everybody's having a great day, blessed day. Just going to give people time to join in. All right. A few more moments for people to join into the live, and then we can get things going. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Halloween's coming up, or I hope everybody is enjoying their Halloween and dressing up and being spooky and all that type of stuff as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So welcome to JMC's Intro to Foster Care, where you will learn a little bit about what we do, what we stand for, and the need for foster parents in your community, and any questions that you would like to have answered. JMC is an organization that focuses on supporting children primarily within the foster care system. We believe that every child will and should experience an authentic, reliable, and supportive community. We believe there's no bad kids. There are only kids put into bad situations. We strive to make fostering children become the norm within your community as well. We serve the foster care community in many ways, but our main goal is to find more people who are willing and able to provide a safe and stable home for the kids in your own community. So, there's three main problems. And the biggest thing is foster kids need foster parents. So to elaborate, there are unbelievable amounts of children being taken from their homes and placed in the foster care system. And then this means the kids are being taken out of their own communities/villages and places that they are really familiar with and comfortable in. They're being taken away from those places and being placed in different cities and counties and other places that they're really unfamiliar with. And then lastly, there's a very limited amount of safe, stable, and trusted adults who are willing, to take these kids into their homes. And like we like to say here at JMC, we are a village for children in need. So you're probably wondering what that means or how we execute that. One, we find trusted adults who will provide a safe and stable home. Two, we assure that children have their mental, emotional, and developmental needs met. And three, we continuously engage with caregivers as they care for our children. Four, we make connections in our community to those who share our values and passions. And five, we will help you find a role within our village so you can make a positive impact in these kids' lives. Now we're going to move on to some steps to becoming a foster parent. Like I said, it's really not a hard process at all. It's fairly simple. One, you get in contact with us through our many different platforms, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, our website, phone number, email, or in person, or however you get in contact with us. And then after that, you'll be directed to myself to answer any quick questions you may have, figure out how you want to approach this, this whole process, and get you to come out for an orientation to learn more about becoming a foster parent in the process. And three, after this, you will need to fill out a background check and also a pre-application form, and then we can start the licensing process to getting you to become a foster parent. So after talking a little bit about JMC and what we do, we like to open the floor up for a Q&A. If anyone has any questions, um, about the foster care system or how it works, or the ins and outs of it, or if you have some concerns or anything, right now is the time to ask those questions. Um, I'm not, and we're not going to put anybody on the spot or anything like that. So if there are no questions, then we have some questions. So frequently asked questions from people within the foster care realm or people trying to learn about the foster care realm. These are the questions that are typically asked. So I'm going to give people time to ask these questions, and then if there are no questions, then we can move on to the frequently asked ones. Starting with one, do foster parents get paid? So yes, foster parents do get paid, but it's not going to be an independent income source for you, but more an extra type of money for the child. Um, you need to have a different primary source of income, other than what you're going to be getting as a foster parent. So you being a foster parent, it isn't going to cover your rent, your utilities, all the other things that you need to live. It's not going to cover that. So it's just extra money to help with the child. Can you make requests on what type of child is placed with you? So yes, we'll never push you into anything that you can't handle. Your voice and your opinion definitely matters. We'll try as hard as we can to provide everything you're looking for, but at the end of the day, these kids are kids and these kids need help. So we're going to try as hard as we can to not be picky, but at the same time, we're definitely going to try to accommodate, and fit, so you and the child can have the best experience possible. How long does the licensing process take? So we try to say 75 days is the timeline we would want to fit it into, but honestly, it's really up to how motivated you are, and we're there for you, every step of the way. Another question is, do you have to deal with the biological parents all the time? So yes and no. So JMC is a village at the end of the day, and the ultimate goal is to unify these kids back with their families. However, which means however comfortable you are with the biological family can really dictate how much interaction you have with them. But at the end of the day, we have to do what's best for the child. So if the child needs more interaction with their biological family, then that's what we're going to strive to do. Can a single parent foster? Yes. You can be single. You don't have to be in. You definitely don't have to be in a relationship. Don't have to be married or anything like that. Appreciate everybody who just joined in. Welcome in. We're just talking a little bit about foster care and the need for foster parents within the community. So moving forward, we're doing a little bit of a Q&A right now. I'm just rambling off some frequently asked questions. If you guys have any questions about the foster care system, please feel free to ask away. Another question is there an age limit? So yes, you do need to be 21 years or older. What do I need to become a foster parent? All you need is a safe and stable home and a positive attitude. Can I foster if I have other children in the house? Yes, you are more than welcome to have other children, with the foster child. What's the biggest issue within the foster care system? The biggest problem is the unreal amount of children in need of a home and how little amount of, willing parents there are, willing to take these kids in. How long are the children in foster care? Children can be in foster care from, the time they're born until they're 18 years of age, even in some instances, a little bit after they're 18 as well. Do these kids have insurance? Yes, the kids do come with their own state medical insurance, which will cover medical, dental, and other pharmaceutical needs. So that's not a worry at all. So how do you get started? You can honestly get started by getting in contact with myself. You can honestly get started by commenting under this live, or getting in contact with anybody else on our team through, our website or any other form of, getting in contact with us. All right, so to wrap it up, we appreciate everyone who has tuned into our live, and hope that you are all a little more familiar with the foster care system and the problem that it presents within our community. If anything that we spoke about aligns with your own values, or you just have an itch to get involved and really help with this problem within the community, you can contact us by email at fosters@jmckids.com, or you can contact myself at ddorsey@jmckids.com as well. And you can check out our website at jmckids.com. You can also reach out to me personally. My phone is 253-229-2521. And yeah, like I said, we appreciate everybody who has came out, and thank you for showing face and showing the commitment to even just hop on the live and learn a little bit more about the foster care system. So we thank you guys. Thank you very much, and we appreciate everything you guys do for us. All right, enjoy the rest of your day.